Hey y'all, it's Kate. Thanks for joining today. I have gotten so many requests for a core video, and everybody I know has been missing my wonderful core movements in class, and you just want to add that into your everyday. It's a wonderful way to wake up, to check in with yourself, and also to challenge yourself. So I've compiled my top favorite core exercises into this video and we'll do them together. You won't need anything, but if you really want something, you can use a block on some of these and I'll let you know what you can do with your block when the time comes. Come to lay down onto your back to start. Plant your feet down onto the ground and go ahead and check in with your pelvis. Tilt the top of your pelvis down onto the ground and move your sit bones towards your knees. So that way already you're starting to flatten your low back down into the floor and you can get your low belly in toward your navel and towards your spine. As you press down, lift your right heel off of your mat, bend your right knee 90 degrees. Set your right foot back down, lift your left foot up off your mat, bend your left knee 90 degrees. Set your left foot back down, lift your right leg, and now keep that navel in, keep your sacrum exactly where it is, lift your left leg, squeeze your inner thighs, set your left leg back down, left foot down, set your right foot back down. Lift your left leg up, try to soften your shoulders down, relax your jaw, top of your sacrum down, bring your right knee up, set your right foot down, set your left foot down. Now draw your navel in, lift your right knee up, lift your left knee up, set your right foot down, set your left foot down. Lift your left leg up, lift your right leg up, set your left foot down, set your right foot down, squeeze your inner thighs together, lift both legs up, hold it. Lift your sit bones up, wrap your shoulders down, relax your neck and your jaw, tilt the top of your sacrum down, and now extend your legs up to the ceiling. Draw your navel in, still tapping the top of your sacrum down into the floor and your sit bones up towards your heels now. Reach your arms up and overhead, inhale. Exhale, reach up toward your toes, lift your shoulder blades up off of your mat as high as you can. Inhale, reach your arms and legs really long, and exhale, reach toward your feet. Now, this is a place where if you have a block, you can pass your block in between your feet and your hands, or you can pass your block in between your knees and your hands, and you'd bend your knees 90 degrees. Same exact movement can be done without your block as well. Inhale, reach long, exhale, tap together. Inhale, reach long, exhale, tap together. Inhale, reach long, exhale, tap together. Keep going. Inhale, reach long, exhale, tap together. All the while, you're keeping your low back down onto the floor the entire time. So if you extend your legs and your low back starts to come up, you see that space, you want to set your low back down and then you don't have that space. Maybe your legs stay up a little bit higher. Now come back to neutral. Pause for a moment, reset, top of your sacrum down, navel in, side obliques wrap together, forward and in, and then you allow their front ribs to compress down towards your hip bones. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, block or no block. Exhale, reach toward your feet or your knees. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, tap together. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, tap together. For more of a challenge, you try to keep your shoulder blades up off your mat the entire time. You do keep the top of your sacrum down the entire time. This is not a V up in the sense that your entire body is going with you. You're doing just your legs and your arms, and your center of your body stays down onto the ground. Keep going. 5. Breathe. Inhale on the way out. Exhale on the way in. 4. 3. Remember, you don't have to go as low. 2. And last one, bring it in. Hug your knees into your chest. Set your head down. Give yourself a nice little rock side to side. Good job. Take a deep full breath in and a breath out. No hurry, no pause. We go right on to the next one. Interlace your fingers together. Set your hands behind your head. Take your elbows nice and wide. Wrap your shoulder blades together and go ahead and set up your legs. Same as you did before, knees bent 90 degrees, top of your sacrum down, draw your low belly in, close your side obliques together, forward and in, and then draw your navel back toward your spine. Inhale here. Exhale, lift up, compress the tops or the fronts of your ribs down. Inhale here. Exhale, twist your left elbow to your right knee. Squeeze in. Inhale, extend your left leg up to the ceiling. Stay for your exhale. Try to lift your right shoulder blade up off of your mat. Inhale, extend your left leg long. Exhale, lift it back up. Keep the top of your sacrum down. Inhale, lengthen the lower. Exhale, back up. So left elbow is touching right knee. And then you have the left leg extending long, reaching. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Keep connection from your elbow to your knee as close as you can. Keep going. 5. Keep breathing. Try to lift your right shoulder blade up off your mat higher. 4. Keep breathing. Press out through your left leg. Press out through your feet. 3. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Top of your sacrum down. 2. Stay with it. You've got it. Last one. Bring it up. Switch it over. Lower your head all the way down. Lower your legs. Give yourself a little release. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Set it back up. Engage your legs. Press the top of your sacrum down. Inhale here. Exhale, lift up, switch it over to right elbow to left knee. Inhale, extend your right leg. Stay here. Try to lift your left shoulder blade on your exhale. Inhale, extend long, lengthen, lower. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, extend long, lengthen, lower. Exhale, back up. Navel in the entire time. Strong into your legs. Press out into your feet. I like to point my feet so there's a point in my arch of flex in the toes. That gets both sides, top and bottom of the legs, so that way you get really strong and engaged. Top of your sacrum down, navel in, left shoulder blade up. Keep going. 5. You got it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Inhale on the way down. 4. Exhale on the way up. Keep your movement going. 3. You've got it. You're almost there. 2. Allow your breath to help carry you through this movement. You've got 1 more. Keep the connection. Bring it back in. Squeeze your legs in towards you. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Nicely done. One more time. You're going to place your hands this time, not interlaced, but just behind your head, as if they were going to interlace. And then bring your knees 90 degrees, the top of your sacrum down. Inhale here. Exhale, lift up. Now this time we're going to bring right elbow to right knee. Hold that there. Squeeze in nice and tight. Inhale, extend left leg, left arm long. Exhale, knee to elbow touch. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, knee to elbow touch. Keep breathing. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Keep going. Press the top of your sacrum down. Try to keep your lowest abdominals pulling up and in the entire time. And as much as you can, squeeze your right elbow to your right knee. Don't forget about the squeeze. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it to the other side. Don't lower down. Right leg, right arm, extend. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, touch in. Left knee, left elbow touching together. Squeeze and pull your lowest abdominals up and in. Hold them there. Draw your side obliques around the sides to the front. Wrap them together and then draw them down back toward your spine. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hug it in, lower down. Good job. Shake it out. Whew. That one, you don't think it's going to get you as much as it does, but it definitely does. Give yourself a little bridge pose here. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, lower down. Press the top of your sacrum down. Sit bones up towards your heels. Bend your knees 90 degrees. Press the top of your sacrum down, sit bones up towards your heels, extend your arms down by your side. Bend your knees truly 90 degrees, so not too high, not too low. Chin to chest, lift your shoulder blades up off of your mat. Inhale, tap your toes down. Don't bend your knees any more than 90 degrees. Exhale, back up. Your knees are cemented here. If you have a block or something, sometimes it's helpful to place it in between your inner thighs. And so that'll remind you to keep your abductors pulling in, and that'll help keep your pelvic floor engaged and your transverse abdominis working. Keep your shoulder blades up off of your mat as much as you can. If you notice that gets difficult, grab onto the edges of your mat, pull your mat apart, draw your navel in, and you might feel a little bit more support. Notice if you're bending your knees in order to move your feet. This is going to require a lot less core work than actually using your core to make the movement happen. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs up to the ceiling. Lower your head down to the floor. Let your legs relax for a moment. Give them a nice little shake. And then get them super strong. Extend your heels up. Flex your toes back to your face this time. Reach your arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, reach up toward your toes, reach up to your toes, and then one hand at a time, you're climbing a rope, or you tap opposite fingers to opposite toes. If that's accessible for you, you feel pretty comfortable in that. You point your feet and you still reach up toward your toes. You do not stop reaching toward your toes until you touch them, and then you extend them more and you reach further. Keep breathing, keep lifting. You lower down just enough to tap the bottom edge of your shoulder blades down onto the ground, and then you come right back up. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep reaching. 4, you're almost there. 3, good. 2, last one. Hug it in. Lower down, give yourself a nice tight squeeze and a little rock side to side. Good job, bubs. Yeah, you did such good core work. Oh my goodness, thank you. Marley is always here to help out, give support. He loves core work because I'm down to the floor and closest to his face. We'll do a couple more exercises here. These next ones will be either on your hands or on your forearms, whichever you prefer. If you have anything going on with your wrists, I would highly suggest using your forearms. If you need the extra height and you need a little bit more lift and your shoulders are able to also stabilize this movement, you can go ahead and place down onto your hand instead. This next one we'll be doing is an oblique worker. So I'm going to show you quite a few different variations. And the first one, your right hand is down and your right knee is going to go down. Now with this lift here, I want to try to think of like triangle pose and get really long. Open up through your chest, your left hand back behind your head, and you're going to touch your left knee to your left elbow, crunch together. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, crunch together. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, crunch together. Now, one more little up level here. You're gonna plant down onto your left foot. You're gonna keep your right knee bent. You're gonna squeeze it in nice and tight and then lower it back down to tap. Squeeze it in nice and tight, lower it back down to tap. That's level 2. Level 3, your left foot is down and then your right foot is gonna extend in front of your left foot. Murmur, come here, you're in the view. Come here, bubs. Thank you. So the right foot is going to place on top of the left foot. Now we're going to bring left elbow to right knee, opposite elbow touch. Inhale, extend long. Opposite knee, opposite elbow touch. Inhale, extend long. Now you're going to pick a variation that works best for you. Either same knee, same elbow, right knee bent, inner thigh squeezing in, or opposite knee, opposite elbow. You can also do all of this from your forearm. We'll do 12 on each side together. Set up whichever variation you're gonna do today. Lift your hips. And inhale here. Exhale, crunch together. Inhale. Exhale, crunch together. Inhale. Good. 10 more. 6. Keep breathing. When you start to feel it in your shoulder, press into your forearm, press into your hands. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Switch it over to the other side. I'm going to run through these really quickly because you already know them, but I just want to make sure that we're, same side, same thing. Different side, same thing. Left hand, left leg, down. Right hand behind your head, right elbow, right knee, touch together. Level 1. Level 2, right foot down, left knee stays bent. Inhale here. Exhale, squeeze together. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze together. Level 3, opposite arm, elbow, right arm with left leg, touch together. I'm going to take it on the forearm because I did so on the other side. Set up, lift up, inhale here, and exhale, tap together. Inhale, reach long, exhale, tap together. Inhale, reach long, exhale, tap together. 10. 7. 4. Keep breathing. That's the most important part. 2. Last one. Good. Set it down. Nicely done. That'll get into your obliques, into your inner thighs. Those are all really important muscle groups that'll help you stabilize in inversions as well as pressing up toward inversions. One more on each side. You're going to plant your hand down. You're going to come back right onto your right knee. Right hand, right knee, left arm up, bend your left elbow, and your left hand behind your head. Turn your chest open to the ceiling now, and now you're going to tap your knee to your elbow together. You're going to reach back, and you're going to try to bring your head and your foot together. And then your inhale, going to come back to neutral with your foot extended. Exhale, tap together. Inhale, reach back, back to neutral. Exhale, tap together. Inhale, reach back, back to neutral. Exhale, tap together. Inhale. Keep going for 3 more, really working your glute, your legs, your core, and a huge dynamic movement. Nicely done. Switch it over to the other side. So when we're getting into the curve, I'll show from the side here. From crunches in front of me to the curve is behind me. So my foot goes back and my head goes forward. And then the neutral, I'm trying to get into a nice long straight line where you can't see my foot anymore. So left knee, left hand, right arm, right leg, and then right hand behind your head. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Reach back. Extend out. Inhale. Exhale. Reach back. Keep your core contained. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Notice which side feels more stable already, which side feels like it needs a little bit more work. Ooh, I feel it on this one already. Let's go for 3 more. Last one, good job. Neutral, set it back down. Ooh, feel it all into your hips, your pelvic floor, your obliques, your core system, trying to keep your transverse abdominis, your deepest layer of your core, really engaged there. I hope that these exercises helped you connect with your core, connect with yourself. I'll definitely be putting out quite a few more, so if you have any requests for any certain exercises or demos that you want to see, just let me know and we'll be in contact. Thanks. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day.